In this video, we're going to learn how to use two of the VCalc equations that deal with production rates associated with area and time for area. This will include a link in the bottom of this video to one of the calculators that have these two functions, the purchasing calculator. So if you click on that link, it'll take you to what you're seeing right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down and we're going to click on area over time first. So in this case, if you know that you can produce a certain area, whether it's land or that's being processed, planted, or fabric that is being made, what you can do is come down and say, what is the basic unit? So in this case, let's stick to 1.5, instead of square meters, let's say square yards. And I can produce that, say it's a fabric, in 45 minutes. Let's click down to minutes. And now what I can do is come down and say, well, what could I do if I could do an entire labor week of 32 hours? So you put in 32 hours. And what it does is tells you, does that math associated to it, and it tells you that in 32 hours you could produce 64 square yards. And again, does all that math for you. And again, it has unit conversions on the fly. So very similar to that, instead of area over time, it's time required to produce or cover a certain area. So kind of the opposite in reverse. So in this case, you come in and say, okay, again, I typically produce my product in 3.7, we'll leave it as meter squared units, and it takes me 45 minutes to produce one of those. So how long would it take me in order to produce 120 square meters of it? And this will do the math again, say in this case it would take 24 hours and 0.32 hours to produce that much, 120 meters squared. So again, a very powerful tool for production and consumption of things dealt with time and area. All right, thank you so much.